everyone, welcome back. Today will be the first episode of the series of tenses. And in the first episode, we are looking into the first type of tense, which is simple past tense. What is simple past tense anyway? Simple past tense is basically we talking about an action which is completed before now. So in easier words, it's done happening, it's over, and it lives in the past. That will define simple past tense. Now, just like any other sentence, of course, it has its own sentence structure to it. It has its own rules to it. So before we look into the sentence structure itself, there is something very important that you will need to know, which is V1, V2, and V3. What is V1, V2, and V3, Miss Kiru? I will tell you. V1, V2, and V3. V stands for verb. So V as in verb, 1 meaning the verb in the present form. That is V1. For example, let's talk about the verb write. We have write. So V1 will be the present form of write. So V2 is called the past tense of the verb, which is wrote. V2 is the past tense. So this is the past tense. So what is V3, Miss Kiru? If V1 is present and V2 is past, what is V3? V3 is called past participle. Oftentimes, after the past tense of a particular verb, there is another word which sounds as though it is a past tense. The only difference is that it's not written by using the ed or the d. So, example for this particular verb is the word written. That is V3. So V1 is the verb in present tense, V2 is the verb in past tense, and V3 is the verb in past participle. This is called past participle. Sometimes your verb will not have a past participle. So what do you do when you do not have a past participle? You simply use your V2 as your V3. So that is the very first important thing that you will have to know. Let's continue. Now, the sentence structure for a simple past tense is S, V2 plus O. S, V2 plus O. S stands for subject, V2 stands for verb in past tense, and O stands for object. For example, they wanted a break, full stop. They over here is the subject in the sentence. Wanted is the past form of the word want. And the object here is a break. They really wanted a break. Maybe they were just too tired, so they wanted a break. That is simple past tense, and it's easy as that. So catch us back on the next episode and find out what the next series is all about. Thank you!